Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Permission to Live in the End. Just stopping by to share a response to a video that I shared on YouTube, but I decided to make a video out of it. I had done a video a couple days ago, I think it is. A couple days ago, called The Predominant State Wins. And in that video, I was sharing how I had just had this remarkable experience with my best friend in this wonderful state of being as a result of a challenge I had taken part in. And I'm still in this wonderful state of being, guys. So that's not my point. But that particular day, I'm riding high. I'm flowing in this incredible state of being. And no sooner than I got on the road, I started to have a different experience because of this driver on the road. And to get all the details, you'll have to go to the video, which I will share in the description. But I shifted into this other state of being. And at the end of that state of being, I could hear myself saying, and seen. Go back to the predominant state. Go back to the state that you were just in. And one of my subscribers, she saw that and she said, wow, what a powerful experience. And she had a question, and her question was, if you're in a predominantly joyous state of being and somebody takes you out of that state of being, what are my recommendations for getting back into the state of being? And I had a couple of responses. My first response is that a lot of people may not be aware of their predominant state of being. What is their overall, feeling that they walk around with? And that feeling is definitely coupled with thoughts. But what is the predominant state that the person is walking around in every single day? Because that is pretty much the characteristic of that person. They're walking around in a particular state of being all day, every day. Now, we're always shifting in and out of states of being. So it's not that we are not shifting in and out of states of being all day, every day. However, there is what I call a home base that we tend to go back to. So my first recommendation is to become consciously aware of what your predominant state of being is to begin with. And if you don't like that predominant state of being, shift into another state of being. Which brings me to the second point that I was making, which is that you don't want to wait until you're in a state of being where you don't want to wait until you're in what I call survival mode, where you're desperate to get out of the state of being that you're in order to shift into another one because you don't like how you're feeling in the particular state that you're in. You don't want to wait for something like that to happen. So you want to be practicing trying on, just like trying on clothes, trying on different states of being, so that you can understand that you're the one controlling the states of being that you're in and not the other way around. And that way, because you know that you're the one that's in control of your state of being, if something should happen that you're not in your predominant state of being, you already know, oh, this state isn't me. This is just temporary, and I can move into another state anytime I feel like it. So you're not feeling a sense of survival mode or a sense of being desperate to get out of a state, because you have become aware due to trying on different states that you're the one who's controlling what state of being that you go in and out of anyway. So those are my two recommendations. Number one, become consciously aware of the predominant state that you're in already. And then if you don't like it, shift into another state of being that you want to be in. And my second recommendation is to try on different states of being and see how they feel to you. And understand as you're trying on these different states of being that you are the one who's controlling any state of being that you're in to begin with. So if you're in a state that you don't care for, you can shift out of it. But now you know, because you've been practicing, not because you were in survival mode, but because you practice all the time and you know how to do it. So those are my two recommendations. And thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Don't forget to press that like button and press that subscribe button and share with somebody you love. And I'll see you on the next video.